Hello. Hi. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, Morphe. Hello, Haru. Hello, Seribot. Nice to know you're still around. Yeah. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's Tuesday evening, which means it's not time for Sunday stream series. We're doing pretty good decks. It's the end of the month. Time to do another episode of Pretty Good Decks. I'm going to be showing you a deck that will work in Master Duel that'll get you through gold to platinum, almost guaranteed, and hopefully won't be too boring in the process. The idea is to take a look at some non-meta decks that can be good to play if you're bored of playing meta, because I certainly am. Let's go ahead and get into it. Whee! All right, first things first. The first thing you want to do for this deck is turn up the volume a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at the deck. Where is it? There it is. We're taking a look at Shiranui style Eldlich, or as I'm calling it, Shiranui Eldlich. You can call either one. Shiranui style is just a thing that Shiranuis have on their text. It's funny. Essentially, this deck is a combination of the Shiranui archetype and the Eldlich archetype. Many of you will know Eldlich if you're familiar with Master Duel at all. Eldlich currently is the #1 stall deck, or not stall deck, but control deck on the platform. It's been hanging out around on ladder, playing the worst cards you've ever seen, but in a way that's the most annoying way you've ever seen, and winning lots of games because of it. Even the worst Eldlich player can sometimes scrape a win off just by how many floodgates they play. And we're playing some here. I'll get to that in a little bit, though. Shiranui, however, you might not know about unless you're familiar with Duel Links. Shiranui are an archetype of zombie monsters that are fire attribute, that focus mostly on synchro summoning, particularly from the graveyard. Eldlich is annoying? A little bit, yeah. It's easier if you know what to get rid of, but god damn is there a lot to get rid of. But the Shiranui archetype here is the fun part. They are focused on synchro summoning, particularly from the graveyard. There's lots of fun things you can do with them. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. I've got the 5 replays as usual to show you. But first, let's go take a rundown through the deck. First up, here's the Master Duel tax. 3 Maxi as usual, 3 Ash Blossom. Let's get the Eldlich package out of the way. 2 Eldlich. I don't think 3 Eldlich is particularly good. It could come up, but I'd rather have the space. 2 Eldlich or a Black Awakening. The special summon is for a zombie monster, which can not be Eldlich as long as you have Eldlich on the field, which is really fun. Then we have 2 Cursed Eldland. It's fine. Eldland's fine. This is a card I would like to cut if I didn't think it still was necessary. Because of the presence of the Shiranui monsters, having the extra consistency boost of the Cursed Eldland is very helpful. Then we have 1 White Destiny, which can also summon any zombie monster as long as we have Eldlich on the field. We have 3 Scarlet Sanguine, 3 Huaquero, 3 Conquistador. It's Eldlich. What do you want? What do you want from me? Then let's get into the generics package first. I got 1 Solemn Judgment because that's all I have, and I don't want to craft any more URs. I have 1 Imperial Order because it's crazy. 3 Rivalry of Warlords. This is a pretty good Floodgate. I hate playing it, but it's a pretty good Floodgate. Skill Drain, 3 of them. This one actually can bite us in the ass here because Shiranuis have effects that activate on field. But also it's so good if you're just running the Eldlich for a little bit. And you have ways to get rid of it, so it's not... It has some anti-synergy, but it works, is basically what I'll say about it. Then let's get into the Shiranuis. Let's get into these awesome little guys. I fucking love Shiranui. We have the 2 tuners, Shiranui Spectral Sword and Shiranui Spectral Sword Shade. One of them is not very good, the level 3 one, but you need the level 3 to make some of your monsters. And then the level 2 one is kind of cracked. Its effect on field doesn't really do a whole lot, but if it's in your graveyard, you can target any non-tuner zombie monster in your graveyard, banish both of these cards, and special summon 1 zombie synchro monster from your extra deck, whose level equals the total levels of the monsters. So, it allows you to synchro summon from the graveyard. Really fucking cool effect. Spectral Sword's Shade, obviously, like I said, not as good. You can tribute this card, target 2 of your banished monsters, and special summon them in defense position, but negate their effects. You're not really going to use that all that often. It can come up. But mostly you're using it as a 3 to get out some of these level 7s. Then we have Spirit Master. Spirit Master is a 1-of, because you mostly want to banish it from the deck. When it's normal summon, you can special summon a Shiranui monster from your hand or graveyard, which is good, but then banish it when it leaves the field, which is not very good. But when it's banished, you get to target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and then destroy it. And that's pretty cool. Shiranui Solitaire, or Shiranui Sage, as it's also called, I believe. You can tribute 1 zombie monster, special summon 1 zombie tuner with 0 defense from your deck. That's both of our tuners, so you can special summon either one of them. And you can tribute itself. So a normal summon Shiranui Solitaire gets you your tuners. Then, if this card is banished, you can target 1 of your banished Shiranui monsters, or up to 2 instead of Shiranui Cell Synthesis is on the field. It won't be. Special summon them. So it has another special summon effect. Shiranui Squire is your optimal normal summon. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 Shiranui Spectral Sword monster from your hand or deck. That means this normal summon is 1 synchro monster. If this card is banished, you can draw a card, then discard one card. That will come up. Then the best Shiranui card, Shiranui style Swallowed Slash. Whew. Say that one 5 times fast. Tribute 1 zombie monster, including Eldlich and the Eldlich traps. Then target 2 cards on field, destroy them, then banish 1 Shiranui monster from your deck. Which means you get to destroy 2 cards, then banish Spirit Master and destroy a 3rd card. It's pretty fucking cool, is what I'll say. That covers everything now, because none of the Shiranui spells are good, and only that 1 trap is good. It's very unfortunate. The Shiranui archetype is... it's so hit or miss. It ended up being really good in Duel Links, because of how powerful it is. But it really needs everyone else to not be powerful in order to go off. Any interruption, it just can't handle it. So here's our first of the Shiranui Synchro monsters. Shiranui Samurai Saga. This is what you'll be making most of the time, because it's a level 6. You can make it off of Squire and Spectral Sword, and then they go to the graveyard where you can use Spectral Sword next turn. Its effect isn't all that relevant. It allows you to target a banished zombie monster, shuffle into the deck, and then change to defense mission all monsters your opponent controls with attack equal or less than those monsters. And if this card is banished, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, it loses 500 attack. That actually comes up more often than the first effect. We also have Squire Saga, which we can make off of the level 3 tuner monster. Squire Saga is removal. Once per turn, you can banish 1 face-up monster you control or in your graveyard and apply these effects in sequence depending on the monster was before it was banished. Zombie, you can have all your monsters gain 300 attack. Fire, you can destroy a spell or trap on the field. And Synchro, you can destroy 1 monster on the field. So if you tribute yourself, if Squire Saga tributes itself, you can activate all 3 effects. Or one of the other Synchro monsters. Then we have the... it's hard to describe because it's the boss monster, but it's not quite the boss monster because there's another boss monster later. This is like the mid boss. Shiranui Shogun Saga is probably the one you're most likely to summon the most. If this card is special summoned, you can banish 1 zombie type monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's original attack until the end of this turn. That's any zombie monster in your graveyard. Including Squire Saga, or Squire rather, which you can banish to get 1500 plus attack on your 3000 attack monster. Or you could banish Samurai Saga to make your monster 5500 attack. Shogun Saga is what's going to get you game more often than not. We do have one more boss monster though, and that is Shiranui Sun Saga. Shiranui Sun Saga allows you, if this card is special summoned, you can return any number of zombie synchro monsters that are banished in your graveyard to the extra deck. Then you can destroy cards your opponent controls equal to the number of cards returned. Do not return cards over the amount of cards your opponent controls, otherwise you will not be able to activate that second part of the effect. If a zombie monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish 1 Shiranui monster from your graveyard instead. It's pretty good, 3,500 attack, it's not bad. Shogun Saga is going to be doing more of the work because the protection effect just doesn't really matter all that much, and the destruction effect, while cool, isn't usually worth the price tag. Which it is a level 10, which means you're going to have to recycle this level 2 tuner twice. It's hard to get out. Then we have a bunch of other stuff in the extra deck. Coral Dragon is a level 6 you can make if you want to. Allows you to destroy some cards and then draw a card. It's fine. Shooting Riser Dragon allows you to do stuff on your opponent's turn. Synchro summons on your opponent's turn. It's fine. Omega is here because it's actually pretty powerful. You can make it. I don't know if it's worth making most of the time. And Geomathematic Magma is also here. You can also make Geomath Mech Final Sigma. You can. I wouldn't, but you can. Well, actually, you know what? That's a lie. Because you can make this with Spectral Sword and Eldlich. So sometimes you can make this giant unaffected monster that does double battle damage. Yeah, if you want to. You get the 2 Eldlich on field, you can make Sky Palace Gangaridae. Hulk is in here. You could do a Hulk combo. If you summon Squire, you can summon Spectral Sword and go into Hulk, and then summon Spectral Sword Shade, or you could do it the other way around. It doesn't really get you very far. Hulk is more for if you're doing the combo version of this. There is a more combo or focused version that uses Unizombie and Mezuki. But I found the reason why Mezuki and Unizombie aren't in here is because I took them out for Rivalry of Warlords and Skill Drain, the Floodgates that are actually good cards. Because without them, this deck is kinda bad. Actually, you'll see in the replays, this deck is kinda bad anyways. This is definitely a lot worse than the Cyber deck I was showing off last time. And we also have 2 Vampire Sucker to round things off. It's just good if you happen to run into a situation where you need to get a zombie engrave. Oh shit. I forgot to show you the most important part. Sorry. Because I was saving it for last. Archfiend Zombie Skull. This is the funniest thing in the deck. Because it's a monster that requires Plague Spreader Zombie and 2 non-tuner zombie monsters. Almost impossible to make. How are you making it in this deck? You can't use Plague Spreader. Plague Spreader is banned. Au contraire. We can make it with the secondary, with the effect of Shiranui Spectral Sword when it's in the graveyard. So after we synchro summon our Samurai Saga, the next turn, we can make Archfiend Zombie Skull because it special summons a zombie synchro monster. It doesn't synchro summon it, so it doesn't have to follow the conditions. You can cheat this out with the fucking Spectral Sword. And it actually has a pretty damn good effect. Zombie monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, which is pretty good for your Shiranui monsters. Still have to worry about being banished. Might come up. Please ignore my current gem count. I'm saving up for the new packs, and have been saving up for a while. Alright, so now we go to see the replays. Okay, I think it was these top 5. So first off, we'll show this one, I think. Alright, so for first turn, this is a okay hand. Shiranui Squire in the opener is always what you want to see. Imperial Order is crazy. Conquistador doesn't really do a whole lot without something to get Eldlich out. Ideally, one of these Swallow Slashes would have been something, but they were not. Our opponent sets and passes. Pretty cool. We draw Solitaire for turn, another good one. And we decide to just pass because of the Max C. Just set everything and pass. We Imperial Order the Toon Table of Contents so they cannot thin their deck. And then they play the Sky Striker. We take a bit of damage here, and they get to do their thing. Typical Sky Striker. Just gotta wait for them to take their turn. We draw another Conquistador. Not really what we wanted to see. But Squire to get us our boy, and then we get to Synchro Summon Samurai Saga. I don't even know why they decided to do that. I think they just wanted to get it in the graveyard. But doesn't really matter because their spells are offline. This one's kind of mean because Sky Strikers entirely rely on their spell cards, and here we are with a card that negates all spells. They summon the ghost spell just to get Halki Firebrax out. Just absolutely brutal. Then we fucking do the Shiranui's Follow Slash, because why not? And then we send Squire so we could draw a card and discard the Conquistador so we can get Scarlet Sanguine later. We draw the Eldlich. Not really what we want to see, but then we can get out our Archfiend Zombie Skull, draw another card, pitch the Eldlich, play Eldland. I don't know why we did. I don't know why we activated it. Just for fun. Just BMing, I guess. Summon the Eldlich. Gonna conk just to get damage on field. Oh right, we go into an 8 here off of the Conquistador and the so we can make Shogun Saga. Isn't that fucking cool? And then they surrender, so we don't get to see the really cool play where we fucking bean them for 5,000 damage. But like, isn't that cool? You can make the Shogun Saga off of the Conquistador as long as you pull out the 3. Ah, I love that. All right, I'm gonna show you one where we don't win. This one's a little bit more what you'll be seeing. You'll be seeing some of both of these. This is why it's I was still okay putting it as a pretty good deck. This one definitely has a worse record than the Crusadia deck we took a look at last time. But yeah, so we started with the Squire, and then they impermed. You know, what are we supposed to do? Set the Imperial Order, that's what we're supposed to do. It's a pretty good card, but you know, I mean, obviously we need to get that. Like, no way we're letting Pot of Prosperity go off. And then the Dragon Maids come down. We're able to get that one back out. Slam into Squire. We draw a Solemn Judgment a little late. We just want to get something on field, so we're putting the Eldlich in. And then they ash. And then they ash. We were hoping to try and start, but probably a misplay to do so. The thing about this deck is that this deck is hard. When you remove all the easy floodgates that just win you the game as soon as you flip them, and you start playing Eldlich as it was intended to be played, and also playing these like zombie combo lines, God, it gets really difficult. People aren't going to believe me when I say that because Eldlich seems like such a simple, and it is, like, as it's played on Master Duel typically, Eldlich is a really mind-numbingly simple deck to play. But like I said, when you remove those floodgates that just make it so easy to play, I mean, we're still playing some of them, but we've removed so many of them that it just becomes a lot more difficult. But yeah, we should have played it a lot more safe. We should have kept the Imperial Order, set the Judgment, and just let him go. But You know, wanted to try and do something there, but it didn't end up working. Let's show this one. Alright, so this one we drew the skill drain. And then we just set a bunch of cards. No reason to do anything more. And then they do this. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. So they've blocked up 2 of our boards, you see? Two of our spots. So we can't use those anymore. That's with this card here, Ground Collapse. Then they play Ojama Trio. Ojama Trio, what it does is it summons 3 monsters to your 3 tokens to your side of the field, the Ojama tokens. In defense position, they have no attack, and they cannot be tribute summoned. So, essentially, this deck intends to cover our field with shit, so we can't do anything. However, we have Huaquero. Huaquero special summons itself to the field. They're going to activate Trap Trick just to get another trap in rotation. Necrofusion is their card of choice. Huaquero summons itself, so the Ojama Trio can't resolve because it has to summon 3. It can't just summon 2. So since it has to summon 3 and we don't have space for 3, it fails to resolve. Then we Eldlich to get rid of their monster. Turns out to be an Ojama. Didn't really need to do it. To get rid of the Eld land, because that's the best one to send. And here comes Eldlich. We'll send another Eldlich, and then they surrender. What a weird deck! Like an Ojama stun deck. Super weird. Alright, we'll watch this one. This is another one where we didn't quite make it. So, look at this hand. This hand sucks. These 2 cards are good. This card is not great right now. And then 2 Ash Blossom. Just awesome. So we set the Judgment in the skill drain. Let's see what our opponent can do, you know? And they set 2. So it's going to be one of those games. We summon the Squire. They ash it. And now we're just sitting here once again. We play the Eldlixir to get Eldlich out. Then they play this. This card sucks, by the way. This card is not good. But everyone's playing it in Master Duel for some reason. Because it has the name. It's another card with the name, probably. That's the reason why. We make Vampire Sucker here. Gonna grab their Ash Blossom so we can draw a card. We Eldlich. Then we have to go into their trap card because it has a gigantic ass. It's really weird why it has such high defense. I do not know. Allows them to get White Destiny. And then we grab our own White Destiny. They grab their Eldlich. They conk. They break our Eldlich. They Scarlet Sanguine. We Ash the Sanguine, because now we could finally use our Ash Blossom. Or at least one of them. They Tribute Summon Eldlich. I don't know why we didn't... Nah, Judgmenting it probably wouldn't have done anything. Swallow Slash, a good one. But, well, our board is full. They have the Ash for our Sanguine, just like we had the Ash for theirs. We make Vampire Sucker again. We summon their Ash Blossom again. We draw a card again. We Eldlich again. We send Skill Drain because we're not going to be able to use Skill Drain. It's not good in this matchup. It's going to hurt us more than it's going to hurt them. We summon the Eldlich, go into their Eldlich. Like, at this point, I've realized that there's not much we can do anymore. I've also not activated Rivalry of Warlords because it really doesn't do anything in this situation. Then they do the fusion. Why the fuck are they playing the fusion? And it turns out the fusion is actually really good in the mirror match. We ashed their Elixir. They Eldlich again. That activates their big Bungus. We Swallow Slash to destroy their cards. They Hawkero. Hawkero banishing our Eldlich. We have to discard. Then they attack us for big money. We Sanguine to put Conquistador on field. They put Scarlet Sanguine on field. And then we draw Skill Drain. Perfect. Perfect draw. We Sanguine, they Sanguine. We have to get an Eldlich on field. It's essential that we get an Eldlich out. Since ours got banished. Then they activate their spell. We activate the Conquistador that they targeted with their spell. We destroy the spell. We get another conk. They have their last Sanguine, and it passes back to them. We flip the Skill Drain. I don't know why we did. I think it negates the effects of the fusion. Yeah, it does. I think that's why. And then we Solemn their fusion spell so that they can't activate that shit anymore. That Solemn we've been saving this entire time and probably should have activated sooner. I think actually I was thinking about using it on the first time the fusion spell was activated, but I didn't because I didn't know that the fusion monster was actually really powerful. Yeah, because of Skill Drain, we're actually able to destroy it finally. Otherwise, it's unaffected. Then they summon the third Eldlich. This is the only situation where the third Eldlich comes up. So here comes Solitaire. We Sanguine. They Sanguine. The Huat comes out. And the Conch comes out for us. Because we need destruction. We get rid of the rivalry that does nothing. We go into Eldlich. We summon the Solitaire. They Conch. And then they have the fucking bastard. They have the fucking bastard. And that does us in. So we can't do anything to get our Eldlich out of attack position. And it has 0 attack. I swear to God, this card's not good. But it lost us this game. Oh wait, oh yeah, we Conch here and destroy our own Eldlich. And then we Sanguine out the fucking tutor monster. But it doesn't matter because it is able to do us in anyways. It was a funny play. It was a funny play, for sure. Here's the last replay we have. So yeah, this is definitely a worse build than your standard Eldlich deck. Even when it's not playing the worst cards, the worst Eldlich cards ever. Just simply because of all these Shiranui cards. They don't do a whole lot. And we're playing against For Hire here. Don't expect to see a whole lot of this, I don't think. But they have the Ash for the Maxi, as always. Always gonna have Ash for the Maxi. It's never not gonna happen. They make full go. He's pretty good. Probably one of the better cards. We Ash it. You're not the only one with Ash. Then we Solitaire. We can get out our guy. Activate Sanguine that we sent off of Eldlich. Set Conch. And Eldlich will send full go to the grave. Eldlich will send Conch to the grave to summon itself and make a big guy. And then we attack. We set the Swallow Slash and pass turn. Now here's an important thing. At this point, we could have gone into Geomathemic Final Sigma. I did not, because it is not a zombie monster. And I was saving the I wanted to have a zombie monster on field for Shiranui style Swallow Slash. But then they just end up setting a monster and passing. We draw a Solemn Judgment. It doesn't really matter. The game's kind of over at this point. We've successfully card advantaged them out of the game. At this point, we could go into Geomathemic Final Sigma, but there's not really any point to. They summon Beat, which is the best for hire. We Solemn it and get rid of it. And that's pretty much game over. Oh, we do make the Final Sigma just for fun. We're so mean. We make Squire Saga too. And then the Final Sigma for game. Alright, so that's the replays. As you can see, the deck is, you know, not great. But it's pretty good. As the title of the show suggests. It's fine. You know, it does feel like you're playing two different decks at once. But if you were just playing Eldlich, it would be very boring. And if you were just playing Shiranui, it would be very bad. So you kind of have to do this weird combination of the two. Eldlich is probably one of the better ways of having these Shiranuis work. You could also try Mayakashi, especially with the new Mayakashi support coming out. You'll more be playing a Mayakashi deck at that point, though. And the Mayakashis also aren't amazing. The new support makes them much more playable than they used to be, but your mileage may vary. You could also try doing the 3 Unizombie, 3 Mezuki. I would just get rid of the floodgates for them. Maybe some of these Eldlichers as well. And play a much more combo-y build using the Halka Fibrax. But I wasn't having a lot of fun with it, and it was like hard and like didn't seem to be doing a whole lot more than what I was doing otherwise. But yeah, so that's the deck. We're gonna get into some random ranked duels. I haven't actually played rank in a little bit, so let's see how it goes. All right, they're deciding who goes first. Uh-oh, we're going first. I mean, that's good for us, but when they want you to go first, All right, this is a hand for sure. Do we do anything, or do we... Let's Eld land here. We're gonna Eld land and grab Conk. And then we're going to set everything. All right, your turn, my dude. I hope this is what you were expecting. With your going second deck. They're probably really mad at us because we're playing Eldlich, but then we're going to play Shiranui, and they're going to be like, whoa, so cool! Oh. Alright. Ooh. 2 cards. 3. Anything else? 4. Alright, alright. They're playing in some kind of trap deck too, I guess. Why did they choose to go second then? That's really weird. Let's Scarlet Sanguine. We'll grab Eldlich here in defense. And then we'll face up card. Okay, no, we'll not conk. And we drew Eldlich off the top. Awesome. Awesome. Really cool. Okay. So... not a whole lot to do here. I guess we'll just summon Solitaire. Activate the effect. Attributing itself. We're not going to chain anything. We'll summon Spectral Sword. And then we'll make Geomathemech Final Sigma. The real Sigma male. Anything else we want to do before? No, not really. I think I will activate Eldlich. Sending Eldland. I don't think I want to activate Eldland. It doesn't... No, I don't want to send anything. Wait, what? Why didn't I get the special summon? What? What happened there? Did I hit no by accident? Am I an idiot and hit no by accident? Well, shit. Okay. I guess we go to battle and attack it to their face down. Battery Man C. They're playing Battery Man? God, this is so annoying that I have both of them in hand. I couldn't summon them. What the fuck? I literally don't know. I must have just pressed no. I guess. I don't know. Why? Why do you have so many set cards and none of them do anything? Okay. Does that do anything in the graveyard? No. Okay, so we can... Oh, we can do that. Okay. Sure. That was a weird one. That was a weird one for sure. I don't really know what was going on there. Let's do another one. Let's do another one instead. Okay. Max C. They're going first. That's pretty good. How much you want to bet they have the Ash? How much would you want to bet? Okay, wait, how... how much are we betting that they have the Ash Blossom for the Max C? Oh... I wish I had an Ash Blossom for this, but they're gonna have lots more. Do I even max C here? I don't think I do. I don't think they're gonna be normal summoning anything, or special summoning anything. Set. Set? Why are you setting cards? For a card destruction? Or whatever. Hand destruction? No? Okay. Oh, for Into the Void. Toon World. Oh, you drew the Toon World. Your FTK deck didn't work for... Oh, it's Banquet. Oh, it's Banquet. Okay. No, they got everything they wanted then. Probably. It's the Banquet FTK deck. I thought it was faster than this, since it's being run by a bot. By the way, why the fuck would you do this? Like, literally, why would you do this? There's nothing to grind for. What are you grinding for? Oh, you're grinding for, like, an extra 500 gems? Am I going to activate this Max C? I could activate the Max C. I don't think it'll do a lot. I know it won't do anything. It won't do anything at all. Because we're about to take a bunch of burn damage. But if we stall long enough, the bot might surrender. We'll take a look at this real quick. And we'll take a look at this real quick. That face down is certainly menacing. We'll take a look at this real quick. That could do something, right? Right? That could do something. Let's take a look at Max C again. Will I activate it or not? It's a really hard trick. Oh, look, it went past 420. Isn't that funny? 420. What a funny number. Let's look at Conquistador again. I need to look at Hawkera again. Okay. Let's look at Eldlich real quick. Eldlich certainly is there in our hand. Shiranui Solitaire. Could you help us? Could you help us, Shiranui Solitaire? I don't think you can help us. We're in a tight spot though, Shiranui Solitaire. It would be really helpful if you could help us. What about you, Conquistador of Golden Land? Aha. Thank you for telling me, Conquistador of Golden Land. What about you, Max C? What's going on, Max C? Yeah, me too, buddy. Conk. Double conk. Always drawing double conk. This is such a bad hand, actually. Look at how bad this hand is. Ugh. I mean, like, I guess Elixir Solitaire is Geomathmec Final Sigma. And that's not awful. Because it is unaffected. How long do we have to wait to make the thing auto-surrender? To make the bot auto-surrender? I think it's like 2 minutes. I'm just going to keep clicking my cards so that it doesn't time me out. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight as we wait for the bot to surrender? Again, why would you bot this game? There is nothing to grind for. There is no profit to be made by botting this game. Like, what possible reward is there to creating and running a bot for this game? You get an extra 500 gems. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, it is... Are we playing against a bot? Yes. Yes, we are. Most likely. I guess somebody could be playing this deck unironically. Well, not unironically. They could be playing this deck as a non-bot, just as to scrape easy wins. But if that's the case, that's even sadder, honestly. Hello. Like, if you're playing Banquet of Millions DD Dynamite Turbo, and you're not just using a bot to run it, why aren't you just using a bot to run it? Why are you doing it in the first place? But why aren't you just using a bot to run it? Is this fun to you? Is this fun? How is this fun? You either draw the 2 cards and win, or you don't. And if that's what you're doing, why? There's no reward. Ooh, you get You get an extra 10 pulls. Ooh. Maybe an extra 10 pulls. The rewards are barely there. Wow, this bot doesn't want to surrender. We'll let it time out. I don't fucking care. We're losing either way, so might as well let it time out. It might surrender in between then and now, or now and then. So yeah, how are we doing? How are we doing as we wait for the timer to run out? Only 171 seconds to go. Na, 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 na. It's a living. Gotta find little things to amuse yourself as you're waiting for the end. Why even like deck out your deck with all these things if you're just gonna use it for bots? I don't like how it laughs. I do not like the way it laughs. Rescue Rabbit is much better. So much better. What's this about bots? Okay, so this deck that my opponent is playing is Banquet of Millions DD Dynamite Turbo. Banquet of Millions is a card where you can banish any number of cards from your extra deck face down, then banish the same number of random face down cards from your opponent's extra deck. So they banish all 15 of theirs, they banish all 15 of mine, then they activate DD Dynamite to inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each of their removed from play cards, which is 15 times 300, which is lethal. And this deck is so simple to play that you can program a bot to play it for you. And so that's what people did, and that's what we're dealing with right here. And I'm gonna let the timer run out, because that way it wastes the bot's time. Or if it's a person, it's wasting a real person's time, which is even better. That's even more sweet to me. I'm here streaming, I'm making content either way. Oh no, the timer. I'm gonna lose. They're not gonna get their burn points either for the achievement. Oh no. All right. Okay. Just so this doesn't happen again. Well, the unfortunate thing is that there's really no space, there's really no cards in the extra deck we want to take out. If we take out anything, like, it weakens the deck, there's not a whole lot of room in the extra deck. So there's not really anything we can take out to make it the 13 cards that we need to make it to stop the FTK from working. So we're just gonna fucking go for it, I guess. Just keep going. We're going second, okay? Alrighty. This is certainly a hand. Imperial Order is always good. I would rather have it going first, though. Going second, it's not as great. Sanguine's a nice one. Shiranui and Solitaire in the same one is... meh. Ash Blossom's nice. Good to have Ash Blossom. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, my opponent? Oh, they're really thinking. Ooh, that's a good move. That's a pretty good move. That's a pretty good move. All right. Oh, wow. Look, we got Sagi the Dark Clown. Hell yeah. All right, let's go again. God damn. Going second. Okay. That's fine. I'd prefer to go first, but, you know. Haven't won a coin flip in a while. Oh, I meant to put the, fucking... I have this now. I should have put this on here. The fucking Ouija board. I also have the Magical Hats Graveyard. I should put that on, too. You've got to be shitting me. Blue Eyes? Really? You're playing Blue Eyes. Now the question is it Blue Eyes or is it Draglubion Turbo? Okay, alright, that's a card. That's pretty damn good. Sending that. It does have a graveyard effect. Okay. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Our hand is not great. Thanks. Thanks for the Ash Blossom, 1 turn late. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Okay. This is very funny. Eldlich sending Eldlixir, I guess. Send alternative. Alright. And the True Light, awesome. It's even a royal rare. Cool. All right. We'll set a card. We'll activate Eldlixir. We'll set... we'll set... Quack. We'll Eldlich. Sending Quack. Yes, special summon. Okay, it's letting me special summon this time. Thank you. I think we have to do this one. True Light means they cannot target with card effect. There's really no reason to attack any of them, I don't think. Oh, I wish that this was a 3. Well, no. I kind of wish it was a 3. That would be very funny. We're gonna summon it and make Final Sigma. Final Ligma. Mainly because it's funny. Now, unfortunately, that means the Eldlich is gone, so we can't conk. But it also protects us right now. Wait. Oh, actually, I don't think this protects us. Uh-oh. Because it's unaffected by card effects, but it still can be destroyed by battle. Ah, alright. Oh, Huak is gonna save us. That's what's gonna save us here. We gotta get Scarlet Sanguine. Alright, there we go. That's the line. We found the line. Activate Alternative Dragon. That would be so fucking funny. Feather Duster. Okay, so we need to chain Conk. They get a chance to chain True Light. What are they chaining True Light for? I don't know. Then we gotta chain Scarlet Sanguine. No, we're not gonna Ash our own Scarlet Sanguine. Thanks. We'll get the one from deck. Okay, they get to special summon here, I guess? Or are they setting a trap? They're setting Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Okay. Conk. Destroy. True Light. True Light's effect destroys all their monsters. Ha! Take that, motherfucker. Whew, that was big brain. God damn. Alright, did they set a monster? That's probably a stone, isn't it? One of the eggs. Skill drain. That doesn't really do a whole lot here. Okay, that does something though. Sanguine. Will Spirit Master activate the effect? Summon Spectral Sword. We'll go into Let's do Samurai Saga. Because Spectral Sword's gonna get banished here. And we really need Spectral Sword. And it's basically the only way we can get it back. Even though we can't do it right now. We'll grab Huaquero. Probably should have done that later, but... Alright, we're gonna go to battle here. We're going to attack in with Mathmech Final Sigma, just in case it has some weird effect. Okay, it is exactly what I thought it was. That's fine. We have the Ash. Lots of damage. Skill drain. No, I don't think so. And then we'll pass. They're going to activate that effect. We're going to activate this effect. Get another Scarlet Sanguine. They're going to activate that. We're going to Ash the fuck out of it. No. Alright. Yep, exactly what I thought they were going to do. Oh, they're trying to get back alternative. We're going to Huak. This is why I chose Huak. We get Huak out. And then we can banish the card that they're trying to get back to their hand. Bye-bye! They must have a Blue Eyes in hand, if that was the pick. They have no way of getting it out. Alright, the game is ours. Let's activate this effect. We'll grab... Solitaire. Solitaire. Tribute itself. Grab the level 3. Real quick, I need to check. Target one face-up card. Damn it. It's always face-up. Quit making me target face-ups. Also face up. This one is this face up monster, and then banish a card from your opponent's hand. Okay. All right, we'll make the big guy. Big Shogun. Activate its effect. We'll banish Solitaire. Doesn't make it super big, but it allows us to activate the effect of Solitaire to bring back our tuner. And then we could make Sun Saga. This is the first time you get to see Sun Saga come out. We'll activate the effect. Return Shogun Saga. Oh, are they trying to disconnect? Take it, coward. You dared play Blue Eyes. You dared to play Blue Eyes in my fucking game. Take the fucking lumps. Fuck off. Just hit the surrender button, dingus. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a cool one. We got to do some plays. Let me grab a little bit of water. Ooh. That's a hand. Is it a good one? I don't think it is. Going second is actually not awful. Upstart. You don't love to see it. Oh, we are the upstart goblin, so. Duality. Evenly met. Oh, there it is. Yep. Gee, I wonder what these set cards could be. Clueless. Oh, Card of Demise. Lady of Lament. I wonder if this is Banquet of Million Burn. Oh, look. 3 copies of Banquet of Million. Oh, this is such a hard choice. Maybe the one in the middle? Or maybe this one. Maybe this one? This is such a hard choice. I just can't really decide. Like, there's so many options that this could be, and I really don't want to pick the wrong one. Definitely don't want to pick the wrong one. Because that could mean cost us the game. That could cost us the game entirely. So you definitely don't want to pick the wrong one, and you definitely don't want to pick the wrong one, but you do want to pick the one that's not wrong. Hey chat, do you have any advice on which one I should pick? I just don't want to pick the wrong one. It's such a hard choice. I don't want to pick the wrong one here against this deck, because the wrong one would mean that I lose. Because we know they already have the DD Dynamite, and that this is the Banquet of Million. But like, which one is it? Which one is the Banquet of Million? Which one is it? I couldn't tell ya. I don't know. Such a hard choice. Oh, I wish I could cut 2 cards from my extra deck. I wish I could cut 2 cards from my extra deck, so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit. The joke is that they're all Banquet of Million. There's no way of winning here. I'm trying to stall out the timer so that the bot surrenders. I can't. There's no way to luck this. There is no luck anymore. Well, the luck was already decided. They drew the 2 cards. They drew the 2 cards they needed. So the luck is over. Also, I'm not an Eldlich player. I'm playing an Eldlich deck. I do not play Eldlich on the regular. Also, this is Shiranui Eldlich. It's so much cooler. I'm gonna go until the yellow's out. If they haven't surrendered by the time the yellow's out, I'm just gonna assume they're not gonna surrender. Come on. Come on. Surrender. Hit that nice surrender button because I'm taking so long. Damn it. I guess they decided to stop making the bots surrender automatically. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so this is what it does. We draw, then they activate Banquet of Millions, banishing their entire extra deck. And then they banish ours. And then they flip over the DD Dynamite. Why even bother? Why even bother flipping Trap Trick? Because you're a robot and you don't know any better. Oh, so you can set a second one. Just in case. Oh, actually, you do need the second one to get the full... There we go, yeah. That's right, that's right. I forgot that you need the second one to do the full combo. That's good. Alright, let's do another one. Let's hope. Let's hope for no DD Dynamite. Can we win a coin toss? What the fuck? We haven't won a coin toss all night. Alright, Mr. Dark Magician. Oh, we have an Ash Blossom. Hand of God. What a name. What the fuck is this? Backup squad? What? What? I'm confused. Okay. That's a weird one. Skill drain. Cool. Not actually super useful in this situation. Weird. Alright, we're gonna normal summon Squire. Activate Squire. They have no chain at all. We're gonna grab the tuner. We're gonna synchro. Shiranui. I love Shiranui. I think I'm just gonna set skill drain, go to battle, and attack into their face down. This might be foolish, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Summoner? Wow. Blue Dragon Summoner. We're gaming tonight. It's Eldlich, or it's the fucking Exodia. The fucking Exodia. That's why they have the backup squad, so they can back up into Exodia. Oh my god. Whew, this is gonna be a good one. They're equipping Bamboo Sword to us. Sure, why not? Do I ash this? Probably. Alright. Good turn. The equipped monster gains 0 attack. Awesome. Ah! Felly, thank you for the raid! Sheep is vampire. Can I get a shout out for Felly? Let's go. Thank you, Sabrina. I'm gonna send what? We're gonna send bamboo swords so they can't golden bamboo anymore. Okay, so there's no reason not to Eldlich here. We're gonna do this first, though. Summon out the boy, the guy we can cheat out. Archfiend Zombie Skull. And then we can activate this effect to draw a card. And then we're gonna pitch a Max C because we don't need that anymore. Now that we've realized this is Exodia. But yeah, Felly, how was your stream? Did you have fun? What were you were playing Valhalla. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna Exodia here. Just because we don't need skill drain. They're not gonna play any monsters. Except for that one that they did play. Summon the Eldlich. Fucking summon another Eldlich. Oh. Oh, it has to be from hand or graveyard. Right. What can I do with that? I can do something with that. Oh, actually, this is actually a really good thing to do. Because now we can summon the Solitaire. And we can make... Yeah, Squire Saga! Yes! And then Squire Saga can tribute itself. Oh, it can banish from the graveyard. You can... And then depending on what was banished... I didn't know you could banish from your graveyard. I forgot about that. You can have all your monsters you control gain 300, so zombie, fire. We need the fire part. So, actually, Ash Blossom works perfectly. It's a zombie fire. Do I use Sun Saga? Yes, but it's not used very often. And we can get rid of the backup squad, so no fucking Exodia. Alright, to battle. The shame surrender. We that was fucking great. That was so good. Yeah, we actually used Sun Saga 2 games ago, I think. It comes up. It's just harder to make because we're not playing a whole lot of the tuners. Oh wow, we actually won a coin toss. Holy shit, we're going first. We're going first. Sound the alarms. Awful. Awful going first hand. What the fuck? Okay, well at least we have the normal summon. Literally nothing I want to see in my going first hand except for Solemn Judgment. Yeah, we'll make the guy. And then we'll set one, pass. I should have it in a different column just in case they're playing Mech Knights. But whatever. If they're playing Mech Knights, they're playing Mech Knights. Oh no, they're literally playing Gladiator Beasts. Okay. I guess that's fine. Unexpected die. Wow. I'm gonna ash that. Could be glad try. Probably. That seems like the better deck of the two options. Rescue cat. Fuck off. Yeah, you better set one and pass. We had everything. We had everything. All right. That was really violent of me. Fuck off. God. All right. Archfiend zombie skull time. Let's draw a card. See what we get. Skill drain. We'll pitch Hawk Arrow for skill drain. Activate Squire. Grab Spectral Sword. We'll make our level 7. Do we have anything we want to banish? Yeah. Let's see, that's a once per turn, yeah. So we don't want to use that. Let's banish the Ash Blossom and get rid of their back row. I think I'm gonna get rid of the set just in case. There we go. That's how you do it. Simply have Solemn Judgment and Ash Blossom. All right, let's do another one. You know, I'm actually doing much better in these duels we've been doing so far than I did in the replays. I feel like maybe I finally learned how the deck plays a little better. Like I said, this deck, because of the lack of the floodgates, it just ends up being like 10 times harder. Okay. Well, we had the Solemn and the Ash Blossom, so that's pretty good. I think I literally don't want to do anything else. Just set, pass. And this is where the floodgates would come in handy. Instead of the Shiranui stuff. But the Shiranui stuff is what makes it cool, so I'm not going to get rid of those. Oh no. If I Solemn this... No, I'm not going to Solemn that. I'm going to wait for them to activate it and then Ash it. There we go. Setting during the main phase 1. I could have evenly matched, you never know. They're not even tagging out, they don't have anything to tag into. Okay. Skill train. Alright. Hi, Sarge. This is a little bit of a weird one. I guess we'll summon Solitaire. You saw the Batman. Oh, you mean the Batman? Okay. You gonna return the Solitaire? Sure. I literally do not care. I will... I wasn't too fond of that play anyways. I'll set one and pass. Batman was in it. Whoa! Spoilers! You can't just say that on an open Twitch chat. Oh, I think the idea is that they want to be able to summon their thing again. You have Bunny. Yeah, Rescue Rabbit. No, I'm not gonna. You know why? You know why I'm not gonna? Get skill drained. I am taking all the skill out of this duel. No more skill. I have drained it all. It is all drained away. Only monkey flip from here on out. Yeah, I mean, the floodgates are pretty good. Oh. Fusion summon. I don't like that. The fusion monster is big. But also, if I use Solemn Judgment here, I'm taking as much damage as the fusion monster makes, so probably not worth it. Dragon Maid, welcome. Aha. That's fine. It gives them 100 extra attack. Which means we're still taking less damage than I would have taken from using the Solemn Judgment. What does that do? Special summon a dragon maid from your hand. Okay. Or grave, I guess. Sure. Oh, this one has one too? Okay. Sure. What you doing? What you doing, friend? You making another fusion monster? Making a slightly larger fusion monster? You know your effects are negated, right? Right, buddy? All right. Okay, so we can get Eldlich out, which is something. Unfortunately, the tuner we... Oh, I know. I know the line. Oh, no, I don't. Because... if I do that... Okay, well, I could... That doesn't really do it either. Bit of an awkward situation here. I think no matter what, we're going to be summoning the Eldlich. Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. Yeah, Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. Had to be. Had to be. I'm gonna summon this. Activate it. In defense position. All right. That will do it for now. It gives us a wall to protect ourselves with. Fuck. We have to solemn this. We have to solemn the Raigeki, otherwise we're dead. We might be dead anyways. I don't know how, I don't remember how much attack the one in hand has. Oh, it's enough. Because they can just summon it and it'll be enough to stop. I should have set Conk. I was like getting a little greedy with the wanting to get the pop off of it, but just having another body would have been nice. In this situation specifically. Why do you keep activating your effects? They're negated. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, setting Conk would have saved us there, but I don't know if that would have been the right play at the time. Like, obviously it's the right play in the moment there, right there, but I don't know if I could have seen the read on them drawing Raigeki. Seems a little far-fetched, you know what I'm saying? It's a one of. And why the fuck are they playing it, honestly? I don't know why they're playing it, but they're playing it and it worked out. It fucking worked out. Terrible going second hand. Awful. Just awful. Oh boy. Get ready to be utopia'd. Somebody kept their deck from the Ixies festival. There's double. This is going to take a while, so I hope you all have your popcorn. You already ate popcorn. Well, sucks to suck. You wasted it. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna take a little bit. Wait, is that normal? Do they normally go into Utopia Kaiser? Do they normally grab rank up magic and go into Utopia Kaiser? Wait a minute. I'm smelling jank. I'm starting to smell some jank here. They're cheating. They normally make Dragonar. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not very familiar with the deck, but I definitely don't remember Utopia Kaiser. What the fuck is Rebarian? Rebarian Shark? What the fuck is going on? 3 and 4. They have to have different ranks from each other. Okay. You can detach one Ixie's material from this card and negate the activation. You can send the top card from your opponent's deck to the grave. Oh, Swallow Slash is neat. Oh, their effects are negated. I don't even have to read them. Up to the number of materials with different names. Their effects are negated and attach one materials in this card for the rest of this turn. Unless the effect was negated, you cannot special summon or take any battle damage. And any battle damage your opponent takes as it becomes halved when you control. While you control another number, this card cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Anyways. I probably should have done something else first to bait out negates. Rank up magic. Hello? What are we making here? What are we doing? What's going on? I am so confused. Okay, you can target weapons will destroy that target. Okay. If this card has number 104 Masquerade as an Ixie's material gains this effect. Once per turn during either player's turn, a monster effect is activated as on your opponent's side of the field. You could attach one Ixie's material for this card and negate the activation. Then you can send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, and if you do, have your opponent's life points. What the fuck? What the fuck is this card? Alright, we're gonna grab Eldlich. I'm gonna activate Eldlich. I'm gonna send Conk. And there's nothing preventing us from sending it. So, bye. Alright. That's one down. It has to be activated on the field. So anything that's not activated on the field will not trigger it. How do I want to do this then? I think if we Eldlich here, it should be fine. We'll send Eldland. I don't know why I said it like that. We'll summon the Eldlich. Nothing preventing it from being destroyed by battle. I am going to activate this to send... Oh, right, you can't send the Eldlixirs. What am I doing? We'll send Huck. Maybe I should have sent the other Eldlich. Anyways, should I Eldlixir here? Could do. Could get out the second Eldlich and take out this guy. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna do it, just in case they have some other weird rank up magic card. Oh right, it summons in defense. What am I doing? What am I talking about? We're gonna go to battle. I'm gonna stop. I'm so forgetful sometimes. Alright, got rid of that. Second main. We can summon Squire, activate its effect unperturbed. We'll grab this. Then we can make our favorite sun. We're locked into zombies, so we can't make the rank 10 thing. But that's not bad. So we'll just pass on that. We will activate this. Fuck it, we'll activate both. We're gonna set a scarlet and a white. That way we have one of each. All right. Let's see what they can do. I have no idea what they can do from here. I'm kind of scared. Not like super scared because the deck seems pretty poo-poo bad, but yeah, I guess so. I guess it really is. I guess it just is pretty bad. Awesome. Cool deck, dude. I think I won. Yeah. No, I think so too. All right, this is last game, I think. I'm going to do this last one and then we'll call it for the night. Another bad going first hand. This is honestly incredibly rude of the of the thing. Oh, you have the ash? Oh, you have the ash? Oh, you have the ash? Yeah, you have the ash. Piece of shit. That's fine though. I don't really care. It's turn 1. I would have rather it gone off, but not essential. We'll just set 2 and pass. I wish this was Conk. Huaquero is not as good turn 1. At least not in most matchups. We'll see. Drink a little water. Is that... Pardon? Is that card advance? No, come on. No, come on. No, come on. They're gonna they're gonna put a card on top of their deck and then they're gonna activate the true name and summon Slifer the Sky Dragon. I told you. I told you. Literally told you. Actually, I think I'm gonna max C here. I think it's only 1 summon though, instead of 2 summons, so we're only gonna get 1 draw off of these 2. But I'm perfectly fine with them having a bunch of Ra's Disciple on the board. A bunch of useless garbage on the board. Yeah. I am furious. Max C into Max C. Really cool. Really cool. Are they literally playing the deck from the solo mode? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why would you activate Card Advance and then activate Ra's Disciple? That shuffles your deck. Completely undoing Card Advance. What the fuck is going on? Elixir of White Destiny. Elixir of White. I mean, they have nothing worth banishing, so... I guess we'll Scarlet Sanguine here. Did they have another Ash? Sun God Unification. Sure. Why? Why activate it now? It does nothing, right? Or can they activate it on my turn? I guess they probably can, can't they? It's a trap card. It does say during the main phase, but it doesn't say during your main phase, right? Yeah, it just says during the main phase. I could do Vampire Sucker. That would be actually kind of funny. What am I going to use Huaquero for? Make Vampire Sucker. Activate Vampire Sucker. Summon their Ash Blossom. Draw a card. Skill Drain. Skill Drain. Oh boy. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. I'm gonna go to battle. Attack into the Ra's Disciple here. I don't really care about leaving the... Since we have the skill drain, I don't really care. Are you winning? Yes. We're playing against the worst Ra deck I've ever seen. I don't even need the Eldlich right now. We can get it later. Please, please summon Ra. Please summon Ra. I want you to summon Ra so bad. I want you to summon Ra so fucking bad. You don't understand how bad I want you to summon Ra right now. Why? Just blind true name? You're just gonna blindly play the true name? Sphere mode. Do I do it to him? Do I do it to him? Do I gotta do it to him? I think I gotta do it to him. You know, I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him. Although it would be very funny to see if that's exactly what was on top of their deck, somehow. What the fuck is going on? Why did they turn the Ra's Disciples into attack mode? Battle phase. Main phase 2. End phase! End phase! Alright. I don't... Elixir or Black Awakening? We'll just set that one too. No, I'm just gonna go to battle. Just attack into one of their guys. I don't know why you put them in attack mode. I don't even know why they were looking for, why they thought Sphere Mode would be on top of their deck, or what the fuck is going on? Oh. All right. Whack first. Then white. And we're not going to activate Skill Drain. I could banish my own card to draw a card. That's actually not horrible, but I'm gonna get rid of their guy real quick. We'll get the draw card. Oh, interesting. Oh. Scarlet Sanguine. No, I'm not going to activate Max C. It's not really necessary. Hash off the top. All right. What a game. What a game. All right. So that's Shiranui Eldlich. Let's take another last look at the deck. So overall, I think this is a more fun option. If you already have the Eldlich cards, this is a way to make it fun instead of boring. If you don't have the Eldlich cards, I would say do not spend to get the Eldlich cards just to play this deck. It's not that good. It's like if you're gonna spend for Eldlich, just play regular Eldlich. If you want to play a fun deck though, and you already have the Eldlich cards, this one's really cheap. All of the Shiranui cards are SR and below except for the Sun Saga. Everything else you should already have pretty much, other than maybe Final Sigma or Psyframe Lord Omega. But Psyframe Lord Omega is pretty good, and Geomathic Final Sigma shows up in basically anything that can make a level 12 Synchro Monster. The Floodgates are also expensive, but they're also cards you probably want to have anyways. As usual, the Hand Trap lineup is all ultra rares, but again, they're cards you want to have anyways. Like I said, otherwise, like everything's SRs and below except for the Sun Saga. So, if you wanna create this little Shiranui package to go into your Eldlich, it's a pretty fun little option. Much more fun than playing regular Eldlich, I can tell you that much. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to show with the deck, pretty much. We even got to do the funny things, so that's a success in my book. Yeah, pretty much. Those 6 exact hand traps are what you need in every deck, pretty much. It is what it is. That's Master Duel, baby. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I hope you had a good time. Ooh, there's a lot of people online tonight. Let me do a quick reload of Twitch page so I make sure everyone online is actually online. Alright, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I'll send you over to Locke. Locke's having a 1-year VTuber stream anniversary. So I'm going to send you on over to Locke. But yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. It's been a good episode. This was the worst. So I've only made 2 episodes so far. This is the worst one to make so far. Crusadia was a lot of fun. This deck not as much fun, but still more fun than Eldlich, but God, it's still Eldlich. Hopefully the next deck will be more fun to get replays for. I have no idea what it is, though. I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know when I know. For those of you who are new here, !socials in chat. Will show you all my social media. You can find my card, which will send you to my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, where you can find the VOD of the previous Pretty Good deck and all my other VODs. Patreon, where you can contribute to me on a monthly basis, get some cool little perks for doing so. Or my Discord. This is actually a really important thing to mention this time, because the Discord is not only where we all hang out and have fun, but it's also where the organization for the tournament I'm going to be running in April is going to be set up. This April is my VTuber anniversary and my birthday month, so the whole month I'm doing special events, and one of them is a tournament in a format I call Little League. I'm banning certain cards from TCG. We're playing TCG. We're playing it in Edo Pro. I'm banning certain cards to make certain archetypes less powerful, so hopefully we'll get a different meta entirely from the normal meta. And I'm calling it Little League. But the whole thing is organized on my Discord. If you go to the bottom of my Discord, you'll find an area called The Arena, and you'll find two sections, tournament discussion and ban list discussion. And that's where you can discuss the tournament and the ban list. That's also where we'll be organizing the actual event from, so you'll need to be part of the Discord in order to join the tournament when the time comes. We'll be putting out a Google form so that you can sign up for the tournament. That'll be coming out soon. So yeah, keep that in mind, and the link to the Discord is there. It's also available if you type !Discord, so this will be a more direct link here. But yeah, as for streams coming up, Friday is April 1st. April 1st is the start of my Tipathon, my celebration of the whole month that I was born in and started being a VTuber in. So we're gonna start the whole proceedings with Inscription Casey's Mod, 11 p.m. midnight rendezvous, I guess. But there was a new update for Casey's Mod, and I'm gonna check it out on stream with you. So be there or be square. A quick correction: last time I said that there would be budget sealed series. There will not. There will not be budget sealed series this week. I have a doctor's appointment. I think I also corrected it that last week as well, or I guess Sunday, not last week. Yeah, they fully released Casey's Mod. That's the deal, and we're gonna be checking it out on Friday. But yeah, no budget sealed this week. That'll be next week. And then Sunday, more stream series as usual. So keep an eye out for that. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to tell whenever I go live. So don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat. I think that's everything then. Yeah. When you get over to Locke's channel, be kind and courteous. That is all I ask. And make sure you have yourself a wonderful night. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Bye.